Oh, show. Whoa, whoa. So, Phoenix, hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Well, good afternoon, even. Right, I have returned. Streamer is back. Dink donk. How's everyone doing? Hello. Worst brother ever, by the way. I took her hospital. Okay, shut up. Goo goo gaga. She's fine. It wasn't even it wasn't broken. It was just mildly sprained. She's fine. She'll get over it. Decided to give it a week or something. I can finally take my socks off, and I'm so tired. I'm actually so tired, man. Woo. How's everyone been? Hope everyone's been good, bro. Man, I'm tired. I'm actually so tired, bro. What? Actually, let me take my hair out as well. Okay, let me just. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that feels great. 5 mod, crit rate, crit damage, fusion. Mojo, you good, bro? Minimum cooldown, almost maxed out range, 95% crit rate. This should be fine in theory. Let's check Onslaught out. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. Was your hospital trip okay? Yeah, it was okay. Sister's fine. Everything's all good. So I'm back, and now we are playing TFD again. The sun's kind of hitting as well, you know. Bunny? Very well. A bunny that's called Jaber, and a Serena with an eraser. This should be fun.
Protect the objective from all threats.
I have no damage buffs. We are fucking cooked.
Analysis of combat data. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit. This one's for you. Watch out for the splash. Transform. This one's for you. Take this. Here I go. Take this.
Help. Back already? True. This could have been easier if you were a doctor yourself, bro. No, I'm not. Would you, if you saw your doctor, and your doctor was me, bro? No, bro. If I was a doctor, I wouldn't even want to see myself, bro. What the fuck? They just think Asian, and he must know everything. All jokes aside, though, I would be probably not an ideal doctor. I wouldn't be a good doctor because, yeah.
This one's for you. Here goes. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy. This one's for you. Boing, boing, boing.
MP issue.
This one's for you. Watch out for the splash. Take this. Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful. Take this. This one's for you. Here I go. Boing, boing, boing.
To be fair, I should be using my fourth ability way more. I'm not using it at all.
Boing, boing, boing. So annoying. Here I go. Here goes. Transform. Here I go. This one's for you. Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant. Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. This one's for you. Here I go. Here goes. Bounce. Bounce. Watch out for the splash. Awesome. This one's for you. Here goes. This one's for you.
Well, this run's cooked, man. I didn't get any good damage buffs.
Here I go. Bounce. Bounce. Boing, boing, boing. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Okay, I'll keep that then, I guess. 175% outgoing damage modifier is still better than nothing.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit. Here goes. Bounce. Bounce.
Dr. Alyssa has a nice ring to it though. Hello Alyssa, what's your next build? I have no idea. I made the videos. I don't know which video is releasing in which order though. Just thug it out, bro. One video will pop up or something. I actually don't remember which video I'm meant to be releasing next. I released a Harris video, I think, today. I genuinely do not remember which video is next. I'm not even taking the piss, bro.
Here I go. Watch out for the splash. Take this. Here goes. Bounce. Bounce. Watch out for the splash.
Welcome back. Thank you, Wolfrag. Hope you're doing good, man. Sisters, guys, if anyone is curious, Sisters fine. Just a mild sprain. Should be good in about a
Enemy
week.
reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Well, this bunny's on condensed, bro. I'm not gonna out damage this bunny. If this bunny knows what day it is, then I'm not out damaging this bunny.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy. Get sprayed! Boing, boing, boing. Here goes. Take this. Bounce, bounce. Watch out for the splash. Here I go. Boing, boing, boing. Take this.
Maybe I should have taken that fucking MP inversion at the beginning.
One's for you.
I'm actually getting cooked on MP.
Watch out for the splash. So annoying. Here I go. Take this.
They're getting
Zone
in.
stabilization confirmed. Descendant. Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. This one's for you. Watch out for the splash. Here I go. Watch out for the splash. Here goes. Boing, boing, boing. Bounce, bounce. Boing, boing, boing. Take this. Watch out for the splash. Take this.
In, put some bubbles down.
My shield.
How you doing? I'm doing good, Izan. I'm doing good. Everything's all okay.
Boing, boing, boing. This one's for you. Slide. Here I go.
Yeah, bro, this run's gonna be so cooked in terms of damage output. If I'm still somehow the most damage after this, I'd be very surprised.
Take this. Boing, boing, boing. So annoying. Descendant. The enemy offensive.
Taking offensive master straight away. I don't care about my survivability. Right now, I want damage. Thanks. GG. Hikari so hot on a big 120 watt streak, my god. I wish I could do stage 4 on Xbox, it crashes too much.
Enemy
Sorry to hear that,
reinforcements
boss.
detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located.
Never mind, I lied, I do care about my health. Fuck my life. Okay.
To avoid alerting
I'm just gonna respawn, it's fine. Wally's in 3, babe? Oh, fuck, I don't know whether we finish in 3. Right, let's take care of this. I'll lock this side down, you guys get the other sides. Right?
Descendant.
Apparently not,
Command
I'm
system
attacking
connected
all
emergency
sides.
suppression device.
It seems.
You can use it in combat. Here goes. Watch out for the splash. Here goes. Watch out for the splash. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Oh, I'm fucking dead, bro.
This one's for you. Take this. Bounce, bounce. Watch out for the splash. Here I go. This one's for you. Take this.
Yes, thank you, Melissa. TFT.
This one's for you.
This run's cooked, 1 by my boss and 2 by everything else.
Here goes.
Bro, I should be doing way more than what I'm doing right now. This makes me sad.
Watch out for the splash. Bounce, bounce. Here goes. Take this.
$32 billion? That's not bad, you know, and 1,000 kills. Considering I got no damage buffs as well, I'll take that, actually. That's not the worst thing ever. Okay. Solid. Right, I'm gonna go run Wall Crasher, and then I'm gonna go run that back. I would never take water play into there though. Water play in there is a big risk. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good evening. And stuff like that. I'm just tired as fuck, to be honest. I think the main thing is that I'm just tired. But how's everyone doing now? I hope everyone is chilling. We'll get Wall Crasher down. Is everyone being chilling? That's what we like to see, man. Is everyone glad that it's Monday? We're back at work, basically. The grind never stops, basically. You get me? To be fair, I'm kind of sad that I didn't get good Valby buffs, man. I really, really did want to get a good run where I got some nice buffs. I think the skill power buffs would have been nice. I think the MP buff probably isn't that bad either. When are you uploading the Freyna vid? I don't know, man. Are you asking me? Why are you asking me, yeah, bro? Why are you asking me? Wolfrag, why are you asking me, bro? It's not like it's my video. When is it scheduled? Let me have a look. I actually don't remember. The Freyna video is 7th of August. In 4 days. Today, oh sorry, at midnight, the Viessa video, Lepic, Harris, Freyna, Ajax, Enzo. Then I've got thingy. I'm gonna do a Valby video today, maybe. Oh, I got the grapple. I got the grapple bug. Yeah, big boy grapple. Wall Crasher is small. We need Wall Crasher to be the same size as my grapple hook, bro. I watch all the videos. I need entertainment. You're so cute. Right. Welcome back, Pookie. Thank you, Tashi. Hope you're doing good. I think I might squeeze one of the Valby videos in instead of the... Maybe one of the Valby videos in instead of the Enzo video. Got Bunny! Alright. Let's run this back. I think, honestly, maybe... Nah, it's not worth it. You want the crit rate. I was thinking maybe drop crit rate emergency measures for MP Collector. But, the Dangle Gatekeeper? How you doing, Jank? The man, the myth, the legend. I'm not great. I'm just man friend. You're just the goat. You're just a gatekeeper, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Wait a second. Infiltration mechanism doesn't work with this. Sorry, it scales off MP. This build's not an MP build, which means that... Ground DOT. No piercing projectiles. Give me a man after midnight. I think... Wait, Reflux works with the 1? That's so weird. It'd be Power Beyond, really, wouldn't it? It'd be Power Beyond, then Breach Explorer for Valby, would it not? For Spiral Tidal, it doesn't... I mean, the damage is not bad, but the MP is still better. Base skill power is still better. The Tor will inflict... I guess it depends if you want health, a little bit of extra health, or if you'd want the extra damage. I think in this instance, the infected weapon only works on the 4, doesn't it?
Descendant. Environmental data collection.
Yeah, not worth it then. I'll go with Power Beyond. Power Beyond for Spiral Tidal is going to be way better for skill power. Oh, wait, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3. I am a fucking idiot. Minion in the wrong tree. I can get my crit rate up. Wait 1 second then. That means my base is 20. When I'm surfing, I should be at 100 then, no? I'm at 100, so wait, let me drop emergency measures. If I can drop emergency measures, I can put MP Electron. $87. You know what? I'll risk it. Actually, no, I think rather than MP Electron, I'll put a skill cost on. Is this really usable in Onslaught, or does it really need perfect cards? I think it's usable. I'd put a cost mod in instead. What's my skill cost now? I'd say this is usable. And I think just when you get a damage card, it's going to play a lot better. That's the main thing I would say. Gimme, gimme, gimme your man after midnight. Yeah. Beard got in my mouth. Gimme, gimme, gimme your man after midnight. Welcome back, Alyssa. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Mild sprain, so I guess she wasn't completely exaggerating. Oh wait, what a great BZ-Man song. I've not heard this in a while. Do You See Me is such a good song.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is in
Skill power, nice, okay. Hades, decent. I'll go with skill power. Right, we're getting better buffs off the bat with this one.
based on analysis of combat data.
Yeah, this Serena's cooking us, bro.
You should take a look at this way.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant.
Goated.
Interact with the target device.
Oh yeah, this is much
Approach
better.
and engage with it.
Initial damage is way higher. DOT is way better too. This feels a lot better straight away. Even just with one skill power buff, this feels significantly better. Plus, I'm boosting the Nace as well and the Bunny because of the electric resistance stripping.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
I should be using the 4 more often.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy. Here goes. This one's for you. Watch out for the splash. Take this. Watch out for the splash. Boing, boing, boing. Take this. This one's for you. Boing, boing, boing. Here I go. Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. Here I go! This one's for you! Take this! Here goes! Watch out for the flash! Take this!
Come on, Valby, let's go, 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 go. Nuke everything on the way.
Take this! Here goes! Take! Bounce! Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Ooh, okay, Rampage. We're in the territory, guys. We've got a chance. We've got a chance to do something pretty redunculous at this point. It depends on how effectively I can utilize Rampage. Zagadoom, how you doing? Big 80 watch streak? The GOAT. The man, the myth, the legend. The fucking GOAT, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Right.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit. Here I go.
Bro, with Rampage, this is about to get nasty, nasty. If I start building my Rampage stacks, this could get really, really good.
Take this. This one's for you.
This also means I'm risking it a lot more whenever I'm doing anything. But, bro, if I can get these Rampage stacks up, it's about to be GG's. Who's the best for Citadel? I've just come back to the game. Harris. Harris is the best for Citadel.
Here I go. Watch out for the flash. Here goes. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy. Watch out for the flash.
Song's kind of cooking, yo. Welcome back, Alyssa. Thank you, Nebri. I hope you're doing good. Welcome back in. Wasn't expecting you to say Harris. Check my YouTube channel. I made a video on it already. It's called Harris Critical Point Breakthrough Farming. Okay, 4 stacks of Rampage so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, we're making progress. As long as I don't die, we should be good. The key is to get the 20 stacks of Rampage. Final phase gives you a lot of... Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck. Ew, fuck, ew, fuck. Last phase gives you so many stacks for Rampage, but you've just got to be careful with how you move with it.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC. Take this! Here goes! Boing, boing, boing. Come on. Take this! Transform! Here I go! This one's for you! Take this! Boing, boing, boing. Here I go. Boing, boing.
Right, this is the integral part. Make sure not to fucking die.
This one's for you.
No, 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 no. Right, now I go ahead. I don't want to lose my stacks. No, 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 no. Get back in there. Get back in there.
Here goes. Boing, boing, boing.
Okay, 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 okay. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this.
Boing, boing, boing. Descendant.
Okay, I'm on 9 rampage stacks. This is good.
Time to
Heyday would be a good idea. Oh my god. That is such a dangerous move. It's so dangerous, I'm gonna do it. It's incredibly dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. Ah, you're back. I wonder what Raven's kit's gonna be. It's gonna be a gunning kit, really. It's gonna be a gunning kit, and I'm gonna stay away from this slightly. I'm gonna drown this all over here now, so that when they spawn, they're already drowning. Okay, excellent.
Key target located.
Now I just keep my distance, and I just keep spamming by one.
Device from HQ.
I'm just gonna... Okay, right. I don't think anyone's getting any other side, so... I guess I have to. Okay.
Descendant.
Cryptogramoth. Okay, I'll take care of this one.
Target device.
Do this.
Approach
Drown
to
him.
engage with it within the time limit. Watch out for the splash. This one's for you.
Okay, do this. Keep spamming it.
Watch out for the splash. Bounce. Bounce. Take this. This one's for you.
No, 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 don't aimbot me, don't aimbot me, do not aimbot me. I need my stacks, I need my rampage stacks. Don't you fucking dare aimbot me.
This one's for you.
Finish him before the immunity. Okay, never mind.
Take this. Here goes.
Okay, this is still fine. Liger, oh shit, Liger, how are you doing? No, 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 DOT, do not kill me. DOT, do not kill me. Okay, that's fine. How much damage did I do? 33 billion. Which means that the other one was almost just as good. Even with no damage buffs. Okay, I'll take it. I think 30 billion is still solid. 1.2k kills as well. Good amount of kills as well. I think this is a solid setup. All okay with sis? Yeah, just chilling in bed. I like that, I like that. Yeah, everything's all okay. Just a minor sprain is what they said, so she's alive. She'll survive, that's the main thing. Okay, right, that's fine. Okay, I can make a video on this Valby setup. That's okay. This one is solid. For onslaught changes, I would just drop crit rate in favor of... I'd drop crit rate in favor of spam. So, cost, sorry. So that you can keep spamming. Yeah, I think it's a fair trade-off. That would work out fairly well in this instance, I think. So, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, that works out well. Am I going to do water play in Onslaught? You're trying to make this work? It does work, Genfujin. It works well. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It will work, though, but you've just got to make sure you keep moving, really. That's the same thing with, like, every Descendant, though. The moment you stop moving, you're dead. And I think that is just inherently clear with, like, everyone. Just keeps, basically, you know, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. People are going to see this video, so I'm going to do Onslaught for shit ancestor mods. The thing is with this as well, you can kind of get away. As long as you've got the right stats on an ancestor mod with good damage, you should be fine. Spiral on wave. In dungeons, it works really well as well, to be honest. So, it can work, but it definitely is a conditional. The other condition is, do you want to use Bio Expansion or Breach Explorer? That's another thing as well. Because if you want to use Spiral Tidal, you You have the choice between the damage. It's the damage with Breach Explorer or the health with Bio Expansion. So, I mean, what do you think? When I go through the pain, just use Supply Moisture. It's 5 times the damage. I'm not going to recommend people and say use this in Onslaught. It's the best thing ever. I'm just thingy. I'm just showing that this is a possible option. Don't use Infiltration Mechanism. This build doesn't scale off MP. Spiral Tidal doesn't scale MP. When I ran it, the last time I ran it with Infiltration Mechanism, and it was basically the same damage anyways. Between Infiltration and Power Beyond, for this one specific build for Spiral Tidal, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. If I see a Valby with Spiral Tidal in my Onslaught 4, I'm leaving immediately. What if that Valby is me? Then what, Genfusion? He's still leaving. If you leave, I'm gonna have no choice but to tell my King Nexon that you left. Yep, I'm reporting you to Nexon! You're ruining my Onslaught 4 experience! You won't let me play Onslaught with what I want to use! Alt F4 is so cooked. Oh wait, they're doing the, they're adding the penalty in as well, are they not? Oh, no way. Wait, they're adding the penalty in too. You know the, Shit, you know the penalty. If you quit the matchmaking ban, I'll still leave. Yeah. Bro, if I see a Freyna, what penalty? Do you not remember? If you, if you keep leaving Onslaught, you're gonna get the matchmaking timeout or whatever. Or that, yeah. Bro, if I don't give a shit about that. If I see a Freyna, if I see someone willingly using Freyna in Onslaught 4 before the rework, I am out of there. I am not doing that, yo. Any other Descendant, fine. But Freyna, no. Just no. Not Freyna. No. Stinky, no. No. Kev is a repeat offender? He is. My pub's experience was coke when it got to the point where I don't even feel like reporting people. I can use Kyle then, noted. I don't mind Kyle in Onslaught. Kyle in Onslaught, if you know how to play Kyle, is okay. He's not as bad as Freyna. So I will defend it. Everyone's going to see Beam Kyle in action. Yeah, sure. If you want to see Beam Kyle in action, go for it, man. Right, Stinky. Bro, Blair's good in Onslaught. Bunny's good in Onslaught. Every Descendant is okay and can work in Onslaught. Take Jabber in there with a Luna. He's about to fucking nuke shit. Well, not nuke shit, but he'll melt stuff quite hard. Take Freyna in? Nah, man. You know what? We're gonna use Freyna. We are gonna use Freyna. So, Islam has just similar some bad that streams on. Yeah, just a little bit of a fracture. They said that just, you know, keep some pressure on there. They put a little bit of a thing on there. I don't even know what it is, and then they just said you'll be okay in about a week's time. Who up using a Freyna right now? Me, bro, willingly using Freyna. I'm curious about Ult Haley. Bro, Ult Haley's designs are so odd. Also, Kurai with the huge tier 1 sub. Thank you, my friend. I fucking appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Right, the biggest thing about Ult Haley, yeah, is her ultimate looks okay, right? Her ult looks okay. This is an okay design, right? This design is okay, right? I can tolerate this design. What in the flatulent fuck is this? What the actual fuck is even that, bro? The premium skin is whack. It is. Bro, the premium skin is so ass. It's the give me money design subject to change. Bro, it just looks like someone took her outfit, like half of her outfit off her flatulent. Right, it's so cooked. This is actually cooked. Pregnant Haley. Okay, bro. Okay. We never got the original HUD skin from her trailer. That would have been cooler. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. We never actually got the hooded skin. Bro, imagine like a wait, imagine this skin but for Haley. Wait a second. Bro, imagine we got a skin like that for Haley. That would have been sick. Like a hooded like white camo skin like that. I think that would have been a sick skin, you know. I'd have loved that. It would have been sick. And then, you know, yeah. Nice hooded swap to white camo in the Echoes one, bro. No, I'm saying that, but in full. Yeah, but remove the pants. Getting freaking piss off. But even that, or even like hooded, even like a hooded archer would have been cool. Yeah, even a skin like this, bro. That would have been a sick skin for Haley. Like, even a hooded archer would have been sick, man. Sniper material? Actual sniper material. But no. you got this. You got this and you are going to like it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just too much clothing. There's no boss in the game yet. You know how TFD works? Cool skins over Guna skins, basically. You are going to like it. I don't think you have a choice. You are going to like it whether you like it or not. Okay. Alyssa, man, what? You making a streak, by the way? Sorry, I'm not on Twitch. Scarface on a 240 streak, you cutie patootie. And Sylar is on a 15 streak. You guys are goated, bro. Okay. I need to get melee kills. Remember the tech of boing boing and tech to make it go further or bounce closer? You mean just look down? Yeah. I do remember that. Doesn't exist anymore. I miss it? Same. You know what else I miss? I miss the old Kanye. It's getting crazy? True. Not onslaught, breach tracking. Hey, listen, I see you are Mastery 34, I'm 32, how do I get to 34? Have you leveled up all of the bike, the vehicles? Are you drinking regular Pepsi then? No way. Bebsy. Oh, that's it. Farm time? Have fun. I was gonna say, if you've not done all the new weapons and all the new ultimate stuff, then those as well, but the bikes, you need to level up the normal bike, the normal bike, the default one, and the 2 other bikes as well. So all 3 bikes will give you like a lot of mastery. Why is my frame rate dying? Do you have the last battle pass weapon, bro? If not, you'll be stuck at MR33. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. If you don't have all the battle pass weapons, you'll be stuck at 33 as well. I've gotten everything though. Forevermore the apple of my eye, and I sacrifice it to find you. Never have to battle alone, Kingslayer. Come on, come rescue from the night. All the battle pass weapons are craftable though, not every single one of them. The last one isn't. No, I also missed the previous battle pass when I reached 34. Sure do? I think the weapons are 30k XP, so I think you'd be at the end of 33 now. I think it depends. I'm not 100% certain. Have you tried / made Valby's Hydro Pressure Bomb build? Yeah. I did Onslaught 4 with it before. Like, solo Onslaught 4. With Hydro Pressure Bomb, I will probably have a look at it. I'll probably do a video on it a little bit later. They added MR to the shards as well. The amount of MR points higher than the artificial cap that they put. Oh, so like from the open world void shards, David. Okay. I hope Daya gets new red mods. She feels so lackluster. Daya's not getting red mods for a while. With Nell's still getting hers. After Nell, it will be Daya's turn, no? Nell was season 3. It'll be Nell, then it will be Harris, and then it will be Daya. Nell, Harris, and then Daya. I think they will probably increase her synchronization value before they end up increasing her, or giving her new red mod, sorry. Where it goes. This phase is actually good because it's just infinite mob spawns. Well, not infinite, but semi-infinite mob spawns. Until you inevitably drag everything in and kill it with a shadow. I'm so glad they finally bloody made the Shadow have infinite ammo. Bro, melee with ammo was so stupid. Serena mods kind of flopped, didn't they? Bro, the reason Serena's mods flopped is because realistically, they could never produce anything that would ever come close to how strong Serena was previously. Murder, you got 50 watch streak. Appreciate it, boss. But that's the reason Serena's mods flopped, Genfujin. Using gunning Serena was the most efficient thing in the entire game. Or one of the most efficient things in the entire game. And because of that, you will never be able to replicate, even in skills, anything that's close to that. Thank you for the huge 100 bits, Murder, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, boss. Then I'll be there for good. Ra-ta-ta-ta. But yeah, that. With Harris's mods, I wonder what they're gonna do. Because Harris is incredibly strong. Oh, it died. Harris is incredibly strong. Same with Dyer, to be fair. No idea what's going on with TFD right now. Work's not let me play for the month. I still haven't played Harris. She's cracked, man. Bro, play her. You'll enjoy her skill build. She's lots of button spam management as well, basically. And Murder, I was going to say, you're not missing much, bro. But it's just about getting ready for Season 4 at this point. I'm addicted to Blair. Genfu. It's like when Ayasina messaged you about gooning. This is like when Ayasina messaged you about gooning. Bro, imagine. Yeah, I play TFD, but I'm addicted to playing male descendants only. God, never change, Genfujin. I love you, man. You're so funny. Gooning might be the main apparel of this game, but to be fair, when you find a character you enjoy, whether it's a male or female, or whether it's a fucking Gmail, you enjoy. Went from Goon Fujin to Gay Fujin. He went from Goon Fujin to Gay Fujin. Oh, that is such a good quote. Holy shit. He went from Goon Fujin to Gay Fujin. I'm looking right at the other half of me. You know? Oh, that's such a good quote. Bro, I'm dying. That's actually such a top tier quote. Holy shit. He went from Goon Fujin to Gay Fujin. That's actually probably the funniest thing I've heard all day. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me see, does this work? If this works, then I'm down. Let's go! It worked. SMH. Bro, Genfujin, you cannot say anything about the quartz though, bro. Genfujin has quite possibly the worst quartz in this entire quartz system. I was about to add bro in the beginning. Nah, you're all good, you're all good. We don't need the bro. The bro needs us. I did 2 Onslaught 2, but I think I got carried by Serena as I did 23 billion as a duo. That's not bad. Onslaught 2, that's not bad at all. That's okay. I play female character equals gooner. Play males equals gay. I don't know anymore. It's only you, bro. Like this would not apply to anyone else. It only applies to you. This is just because you're goated. Jocelyn! Jocelyn! Trust me, I'm a goon expert. You're actually finished, man. Bro, Genfridge, I actually love you, man. You genuinely might just be one of my favorite people. Jocelyn runs around with Valby in a rabbit outfit. That's a good point. Jocelyn is a nonce, bro. I'm not gonna deny that. That's so cooked. Anyone who puts like a rabbit outfit on Valby needs prison time, bro. Let's be real. I'm still not an expert. No, so cooked, man. Revan! With the 5 gifted subs! What a fucking goat, bro! Thank you, man. How are you doing, Revan? Revan the goat, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man. Now, how are you doing, brother? Revan, are you looking forward to being given away? I'm gonna be giving you away soon, bro. You know, Season 4 Subathon. You know, Revan giveaway. Revan giveaway. I'm giving away so many Revans. Revan giveaway. Lots of Revans to give away. Revan giveaway at 25 subs. 150, 325, 425, 800, 1,300, 2,300, 2,600, 3,600, 4,100, 5,400, 6,800. Plenty of Revans to give away. You can't give me away twice. I'm giving you away every time, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Revan, how are you keeping, man? I've heard the heat in France is very bad. Doing well, good stuff, bro. It's 28 degrees Celsius for us right now. I'm feeling it. I didn't, what did you say? I didn't heard. I heard it's very hot in France right now. It's 39! Bro! Jump in your freezer. Live in your freezer. That's really bad. Holy shit. 39? Yikes. 39 Celsius is disgustingly hot. I'm in BE, is 33 here? Yeah. I think France is the worst right now. I wish I had 28 degrees right now. Fuck. My brain is already cooked, now it's burned. Revan, I'm sorry to hear this, man. Just, like... eat an ice cream. But eat the entire tub. That's what you can do. Eat the full tub of ice cream. Is the only solution. 25? Yeah, that's really bad. 25 is chilling, man. I'm at 27. For me, it's not right. It's not bad right now. I think because we are used to the 30+ degree heat, 27 feels like nice temperature. Eat the fridge. Eat the fridge, bro. If you eat the entire fridge, then you inherit the cooling properties. You can acclimate your own temperature. Eat the fridge, and then I will fridge champ you. And it's about to rain. Ooh, that's gonna make it really humid. Stinky. It's always bad when it's really humid, man. Yeah, City, you got this, bro. Don't worry about it. The humidity is terrible? Yeah. Let me check the humidity for me right now. Francis cooked by the weather? I can tell, bro. I hope you're keeping well. Make sure to have, like, plenty of drink. Make sure you don't end up dehydrated. Forest fire as well, all this shit? Yeah. We've had the same thing over here. We've had a few wildfires down here. It's not good. It's burning a lot of, like, the nature reserve. Meanwhile, here 23C in Southern Europe. 23 is not bad. 23 is chilling. I think 23 is like the nice type of heat where it's not too bad. Anything under 25 Celsius, I feel, is like good heat. Anything above 25 is where it can become a little bit too much in my opinion. Especially if it gets very humid. Right now, my humidity is 51%. That's fine. 51 is not too bad. 35 degrees where I'm at, and it's 6 a.m. 6? Ooh, that's horrible. It's mid-40s all day? Bro, that's horrible. 23C here is considered cold weather, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you are in the world. Bro, realness, that sounds horrible. Well, I say 110. Oh, wait, he's from America, right? Never mind. He's American. That makes much more sense. You know, I was thinking that, like, you're in Europe. That was like, I was thinking that, bro, if that's in Europe, you would be fucking crying. America! America! Fuck yeah! Sorry, I had to. You know, Murica, basically. To be fair, I'm actually enjoying doing this. And guys, I can almost hear the eagles screeching for freedom. I love how, like, the American dream is still apparently a thing. Bro, what freedom is there even to be had in America? I swear, like, everything is not free. Like, healthcare is not free. Living is not free. Fucking medical insurance is not free. Like, nothing is free. 31 down here in London? Yikes. I can't even look at this game. I don't even blame you, bro. I don't blame you. 28 in the afternoon and 17 at night. Yikes. Life is pay to win. Life is pay to win. You know what's not pay to win? Never mind, that is pay to win. SMH life for real. This is a very nice and peaceful song. Doot 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 doot.
I love you.
Gooning is free. It comes at the cost of your mental health. That's the cost, bro. Hey, Tankman. It comes at the cost of your milk. They don't have anything free, but they pay a lot less in taxes. Especially in Republican states. I think it depends, though, because, like, there's more things to pay as well, from my understanding. Like, I remember I was talking to BZ Man about something. We were just talking about how one of my neighbors was an utter fucking asshole, right? And BZ was like, BZ Man was like, why don't you tell your homeowners association? And that was the most American thing I have ever fucking heard. Homeowner association. Bro, over here, your neighbors are either cunts or you're on levels with them. And that's it. There's no homeowner association. No bunch of twats telling you to get your tarmac in your garage sorted. And stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, what even is the fucking point of the homeowner association? Just to, like, make your neighborhood look good or something? Like, bro, if you want to take care of your house, you can take care of it, bro. You're the one paying for it. It's kind of odd. How it goes? It's going well, bro. It's going well. Just some breach tracking with Lepic. Once Apo gets here, I'm going to kidnap him. Benny is free. You know Benny? Benny is free. All my homies love Benny. God bless Benny. I think Benny can fix all the problems in this world, to be honest. That's that version of the city council. Why is it like, bro, even city council don't interfere over here either. At least where I'm at. Like, city council will literally not bother. The only time city council bother is when there is a road that is really badly causing problems. That's the only time I've ever seen them step in. Like, if there's a pothole that's like fucking like a foot deep, that's when they're like, oh, this might be a problem. Maybe we should get someone to have a look at it. And even with that, they don't even fix it. They just send some fucking fat middle-aged dude in his 40s who's miserable at home and miserable at work to have a look at it, and he'll be like, oh yeah, that's not good, that. And that will be his entire conclusion, and then they'll take like another 5-6 months fixing it. Then after they've fixed it, it'll break again in like 2 weeks. That's basically what happens over here. Because I was going to say, it's really annoying. So a worse version of me. I'm not a miserable old fuck, am I? Am I? I'm not miserable. I'm a bundle of sunshine. I'm so happy all the time. Also, did you look at Lord of Mysteries? It's an anime. I've seen it, yeah. I'm probably going to watch it soon. I'm a bundle of sunshine. What do you mean? Am I not exquisite to be around? My streams are such a good and fun time, and we are all happy here, right? Why are you calling me some old, like, fucking fat middle-aged dude with marriage problems? I'm not even married. What the fuck's it, they? Sunshine who put Apocalyptos in jail? True. Apo is not free. He's busy, little bro. I'm gonna text him, and some big dude's gonna text back. Be like, he's busy, bro. It's hard to find a Frena. It's hard to find a Frena mod on a budget. Yeah, it always will be. Trying to find anything on a budget is like, can be a little bit difficult. All they do is sit there and report the statistics, yeah, and then sell the government, and then sell your data basically. There's an onslaught with Spiral Tile. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, it's solid. If you've got a decent Ancestor mod, you can definitely make it work quite well as well. I love this song. It's such a good song. Post Malone is such a goated artist. Circles is definitely one of my favorite songs from him. Let's see what the melee kills is actually saying in terms of number. Okay, never mind, I just need to actually thingy. Reasons change and our love went cold. 'Cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you so again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Snag a diamond, purple, chill, and red. Wait, purple, fusion purple and red chill for 150. That's not bad. Fuck you, Twitch, for not sending notifications. Michaela, I had to end stream and start again, bro. Chris Singing Water's fun with Luna buff too. That's specifically with Luna, yeah. We finally got the tile set I actually wanted to play in today, holy shit. Go. Seasons change when our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. Dare you to do something. I did get the notification, Mickey, so... How dare you say that to Michaela, bro? I'm doing 850 questions for my Compatia exam. I'm gonna keep myself safe. Right? Keep myself safe. What you got to lose? Make your mind. What are you gonna do? Let it go. It's change and our love went cold. Feed the flame, cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Skill issue on my side. True. Guys, if you could fly, what would be the first thing that you'd do? Fly and sing, I can believe I can fly. I don't know why I expected any other answer. Holy shit, Gramox. Float in the street. Bro's gonna make... Bro, if realistically, if you can fly, right? The government are coming for your ass. So the first thing I do is I will never tell anyone I can fly. Second of all, I would buy a Grim Reaper outfit, right? I'd buy a Grim Reaper outfit, like a Halloween Grim Reaper outfit, and I would wear that every single time I'm gonna go outside and fly. Because then people can just be like, I saw the Grim Reaper, or I just saw a Grim Reaper. And then sell my car. That's a good one as well, to be honest. You don't need it anymore. Actually, you probably do if you've got a family. But even with this, you're definitely turning to a government experiment if you suddenly develop flight overnight. So I think the first thing is you've got to be careful with it, because I don't want to end up in a government lab. So that would be the first thing. I'd use the Grim Reaper suit whenever I'm going to fly, and after that, honestly, I think I'd just go buy myself some fucking food, to be honest. Fly over to you and I drop a huge fridge from your sky. You know what I'd do? I'd start a delivery service. I'd just be like a delivery. Bro, I would be the best Uber Eats driver, yo. Just fucking Uber Eats. Uber Eats, but your food will get there in 1 minute exactly. Uber Eats, but your food will be fucking delivered quickly. Sauce, trust me, bro. Easy money, to be fair. It is. You're just chilling. Bro, especially, right, think about it. What is the biggest limitation when delivering food? It's the traffic, right? So, let's just say, like, you can fly over all the traffic, and genuinely, airspace traffic would be non-existent, right? So, you could very, 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 very easily fly from one house to the other house in, like, a minute. Not even a minute, bro. You're flying at, like, 20 miles an hour or something. Or even, like, 30 kilometers an hour. Even with that. Bro, you can just fly in the straight direction. You would never have any problems. It would be instant. Wally, time, babe? I got you. Yeah, I think a delivery driver would be actual top tier job. You'd most likely get noticed. Yeah. Teleportation would be more convenient. It would be, but we don't complain. We appreciate what's being given to us. To be fair, wouldn't teleportation be just as bad? Because you'd need to, like, find somewhere that's got, like, no cameras or nothing to make sure you don't get caught. Because if you get caught teleporting, you're gonna be in the government lab again. I think unless, like, if it works like instant transmission, right? And you have to visualize yourself there, then I think it'd probably be just as bad. I'd rather fly teleportation would end up with me materializing something extremely stupid. Fair, to be honest. The last thing you'd want to do is teleport into someone. Bro, imagine you teleport, right? And you spawn in, right? And some dude just fucking straight at you. Like, bro, just straight fucking headbutts you. Call everything AI footage. You know what? This is especially, right? This is my dad, right? Whenever he sees like anything on like Facebook or something, right? He'll be like, have you seen this video? And it's just like some AI video. Once I showed him this video of a bear like knocking on someone's front door, and then like the bear knocks on the front door, then it pulls out an RPG and shoots the guy. And my dad was like, bears are such smart creatures. How did it learn to do this? And I was like, Dad, it's AI. And then he's like, oh, so it's fake. I'm like, yeah. And I think he's kind of gotten a sense for like some AI things if it's like inherently fake. But my poor dad, bless him, he can't tell the difference. Like, he doesn't know whether it's AI or not. And I'm just like, Dad, that's not real. Nah, bears do have those intelligence. They do, but that's like a fucking. You're gonna see a bear fucking pull a bazooka out, fucking hold it, and then shoot it like that. Come on. Only in Tekken? True. The better not visit my granny. But Bush Canyon Bear is boss. It just reminds me of that one salmon advert. Wait, where is it? Let me find it. That one salmon advert, bro. It's that one video every single time. There's one advert, bro, every single fucking time. I love it. It's such a gutted advert.
The bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon, which is exactly what we at John West want.
Kuma versus Paul. I love it.
John West endured the worst to bring you the best.
It's such a good. That's basically post. I always say that's post, you know. I always say that's post. Yo, again, Fujin, this is basically average Paul versus Kuma fight. This is so fucking good. This was an advert for salmon, by the way. And then got Gundam style, true.
So slow.
Actually got it song. Bro, what the fuck is Apple doing? Wait, actually, is Apple here? Is he lurking? One sec. Apple? He's not here. The only mod I have here is Stream Elements. Oh. Nice.
Apo, give me buff. Apo, Apo, you Google Gaga.
Good morning, James. How you doing, boss? Hope you're doing well.
Apo, you twat.
Okay. Go talk to Amelia in Kingston. Is this story shit long or is it just a bunch of yapping?
Good to see you, Descendant. I've been expecting you. Thanks to your assistance. However, a few days ago, the commanders in the
Okay, bro, I don't give a shit. Support Amelia with the Agna Desert operation. What is this? Amelia is so cute. Okay, bro. What even is the story stuff? I've not been paying attention to the story. Oh,
You're our backup
I love
for
Glare and
each-
Ajax.
Unfortunately, the situation here has gotten away from us.
And almost Sigma does it. Agna does it.
I wonder.
They must have been worried about sending Ajax.
Your jokes have gotten a little extreme, Glay.
Try raising a daughter like Daya. You need to be a little extreme sometimes when you're a mother.
Well, I'm grateful that you feel comfortable enough with me now to share a joke at least.
Save the touchy-feely stuff. Alpha's gone, we barely made it back alive, and our enemies are on their way. So instead of just sitting here,
Sounds good. If we can reactivate that weapon, we could take on enemies way beyond what any descendant could handle by themselves. We could eliminate the Vulgus battleships in this desert. Our enemies seem to be aware of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries and that our defenses are vulnerable to horizontal...
Okay, they're yapping too much. I'm skipping. Why is bro watching the story? I'm not.
Apo, you twat.
Oh shit. Oh hi Apple, good morning. How you doing, babe?
You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
Apple, it's time for us to make a video. Here it comes. Apple's gonna exit now. He's gonna post the exit penguin thing. Who got you to do story? Gen Fujin.
You'll be shocked. No chance.
We also discovered that Serena is a gamer. Huh. Apple, do you like our new quote? The new quote is quite cool.
We've retrieved those Vulgus scumbags. Even if we get it, I'll stay here to guard. Thank you for your help.
What mission is this? I don't even know how long I've left this here, to be honest. Please be finished now. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm just doing it so that I piss it off. I'm sick of seeing this pink marker. Oh, you finally got the Sconu bag remote. Are you on my alt account? No, I'm on my main account. I've not done the story in so long. Oh wait, Serena's using an ROG switch.
Did HQ send you to spy on us to see if we're slacking off?
It's the law of resting. You study for 10 hours, play for 5 minutes, and your parents always catch you during those 5 minutes. Isn't that right, Sister Antonietta the Gamer?
Ugh.
Serena, turn that off after this round. We need to go out on recon.
Alpha entrusted me with this duty. I absolutely must conquer this game at its ultimate difficulty.
Finish it when we get back from recon. The Vulgus fleet is still hovering around the edges of the White Knight Gulch.
Doesn't this just make you realize how fucking stupid Harris's outfit is? Like, when you look at any cutscene, and you see like a half-naked descendant, right? It just makes you realize how fucking dumb their outfits
How
are.
about you, Harris? Have you gotten used to RK and your new gear yet?
I'm still stiff, but it's much better than being bedridden. As long as I take my immunization agent on time, I'll be just fine. Enough to get a crack at that bastard Corel.
Don't overdo it. Speaking of which, it's time for your immunization agent shot. Hey, I'd like you to take Harris's place and do some ground recon.
I told you I'm fine.
Ugh! Is this truly a game? How does it continue to defeat me? This possessed demon of a...
Hey, stop! Stop it! Go outside and get some fresh air. Now!
Alpha gave Serena a game that's too hard for her. Since she can't beat it and you're off recon duty, go get some different games from Albion.
Got it. I guess I should go before she breaks the console. Alright.
Serena's 100% playing Minesweeper, bro.
Recon route. Sorry you have to.
It has to be Minesweeper, there's no other way.
I am ashamed of myself. Alpha would not have granted me this console to have me behave in such a way. I shall leave on this reconnaissance mission of atonement and penance.
Nice! Oh my god, thanks so much for the raid.
Let's get going. The White
We're watching
Knight-
Serena be a gamer, apparently. Thank you so much for the red ice tricks. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, make sure to please show some love and some support to Ice Tricks. I hope Dire's never in a cutscene. Never forget that Cursed Bunny cutscene. Oh yeah, that Cursed Bunny cutscene was bad. Ruxon! 14 months, my friend. That's crazy. I appreciate that a lot. Nick with the giant dink dunk. Thank you so much for the giant dink dunk, Nick. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, it's... Okay. We are playing... This is actually quite good. is actually solid. They didn't need to spawn a bunch of Vulgus in the way. Make us use AoE Descendants, and this is not a problem. We're sorted.
Hey, you see him?
I am
That's not bad.
Please join us.
That's not what happened because you ran out urgently. That's a bit weird. Oh, my sister slipped on the stairs and she thought she broke her arm. We went to the. I had to take her to the hospital. But she's fine. It was just like a sprain. She'll survive. She's not dead. That's all that matters. She'll get over it in like a week or something. Now for the actual best part. Oh.
It's the Vulgus fleet. They're moving outside of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries. Is this why they were after the final defense code? If the defense system goes down, they'll have a direct shot at Albion.
The demons possess many ships. I did not know that 100 years ago. My companions and I believed we would achieve victory within our lifetime. It was vain of us to hope in this way. Our battles were nothing but mere vexations to them.
But all of those small vexations added up and led us to where we are now. That's why Alpha never gave up.
I will.
Any
No
more
worries.
soft talk like that, Serena, and you'll be banned from playing games.
I shall hold that ever present in my mind, Kyle.
Me and Serena will do some aerial recon to check the size of the fleet. I'll leave you to go report to HQ. Catch you later.
Look at his model. Oh my god, it looks horrible. But yeah. Yeah, Apple, that happened, basically. I went to hospital with her because my mum was, like, out. We told my mum after we got back, though. Because my mum would have gone crazy if she'd, like, found out my sister, like, you know, oh shit, slipped and whatever at home. Okay. What I'm gathering from this so far is that this story is just a lot of yap. Please tell me it's over. It is all. It's not over, it's Fortress. Come on. Alyssa, please skip. Don't skip. Oh. Oh. Ten subs, I won't skip it. Actually, 20 subs. Look at my dog, guys. My dog's so cute. No. Look at my dog, guys. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at Gerg. Guys, look, we've dressed Gerg adequately for the weather. Look at him. He's wearing a cute little visor as well. Look at Gerg, my cutie. See, I would be a really, really, really good pet owner because I would absolutely dress my pet like this. Look at Gerg. He's so cute with the little... He's even got a rocket on his thing. What a cutie patootie. 10 subs to skip it. Whoever gives subs can choose. Apocalyptos! Revan! Look at him, he's so cute, guys. My little cutie Gerg. I actually love dogs, they're so cute. I have a choice to make. I'll gift you 10 subs to not skip it then. Very well. Alyssa, what? Leave this fucking emote, please. Look at all the story scenes for immersion and check all details. Thanks. That's American food. That's American food. Actually insane. Alright. Are we going to skip this? I wonder.
Huh. What made you come all the way out here in the cold?
I think this visit.
There's nothing new. The enemy is still sending troops to retake the fortress. Haley's been targeting their commanders, so they're now holed up and not going anywhere.
Colt, what the fuck, man? SMH, Colt. Wait, you can use his bike, bro. It's fucking threw you on the bike, man. Okay, bro. Fuck off with the... Actually, not to be fair. It's good that we have to do this. Stops people like me from doing this.
Confirmed. Great job with Operation Bait.
Why don't we take a break until the next commander shows up?
Fiesta. Something just appeared over there behind the fortress.
Wait.
Does this still work? Wait, no, they've got different boundaries. Oh, they've got very different boundaries. I'd have to go to breach tracking to make it work.
Damn. Do you think?
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
So many warships on the move.
You guys knew what they were doing?
Situation is
Yes.
even worse than I thought. Descendant, for now, please report to HQ.
Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants. Please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
It seems the enemy is committing all their forces to preparations for an all-out war.
Amelia, have you confirmed the route of the Vulgus warships?
Not yet. I was going to assign personnel to be dispatched to the zones first.
HQ, need a descendant? I'll go. I just got all my booster shots.
Copy that.
I'm glad she seems to be doing well. But Harris is still a new descendant, and I'm not sure if it's... Descendant, the guide is confirming the coordinates of the enemy...
Why is your dog ugly, Alyssa?
Send them to you.
What the fuck do you mean, why is my dog ugly?
What? The guide? Alright, I'm on my way.
Wait.
Bro, my dog's not ugly. You're ugly. You Google gaga. Leave my dog alone. And so you're a bitch asshole. Why is your dog ugly? Apple, I'm gonna fridge champ you. Leave my handsome dog alone. He's the best dog ever. He's the best boy ever as well. Okay, right, that's fine. You're blind and ugly. What the hell, man? Leave my poor dog alone. The song's cooking. Why does Harris look like she's about to shit herself? What? Because she is.
Whoa. Guide, you're really smart. Okay, next question. What's 123 times 321?
Harris, what on earth are you doing?
I'm just having fun with the guide while I wait around. I wanted to chat to her for ages. I wonder how you actually operate. RK is basically just a connection protocol. There must be a separate central system that controls your output, right?
I do not know myself. The data related to the output system is encrypted.
Ha! So even though the system data is encrypted, that doesn't affect your operation.
I think the biggest thing
honestly
is the fact that
I didn't really believe you actually existed.
it just makes you realize how stupid these naked descendants look in the cutscenes. Like, that's the biggest thing I'm taking away from here. Like, I don't care about these cutscenes because they just look dumb.
To the guide and the descendant.
Like, genuinely, they just look fucking dumb.
You're right.
Can we get Corel to crush her again? Bro, default dire? Yeah.
Harris, I am not human. I am an artificial intelligence. I won't be offended if you are impolite.
Guide is
What are you talking
so
about?
bad.
Impolite to machines is extremely important. Isn't that right, Nell? I mean, every time we build a new tactical transport, we give it a proper christening and ask it to take care of us. Oh, you haven't experienced this yet, have you? If you don't give a transport a nice thank you pat after you've used it, it gets all sulky and breaks down within a month.
That's just a construction core crew superstition. Oh, never mind. Enough chatter, Harris. Guide, do we have confirmation of the final coordinates of the Vulgus fleet?
No, I have failed to confirm them.
In-game trailers. Good in-game. True. I think there's always gonna be like, you like them games where like the gameplay is like completely different to like the yeah. W on ray tracing? Oh wait, can you tell I've got ray tracing on?
Let's split up and investigate. Descendant, can you hack into a Vulgus network facility and access the most recent info?
Once you have the data, please transmit it to me. I will analyze it for any information about the Vulgus fleet. And be careful out there, the three of you.
Guide? Did you just say goodbye? Wow, you actually sounded like a real person.
Harris, enough chatter.
You know what the thing is, right? If I keep actually listening to Harris, I'm gonna start liking Harris less and less as well. Bro, if you used to like watch my streams ages ago, right? I used to defend Luna so much, saying like Luna's such a goated descendant and this and that. Like, I used to defend Luna so much until her story came out. Now I don't think there's anyone that hates Luna more than I do. Like before they ever made her story, I was like, she's a great descendant, bro. After they made her story, yeah, fuck me. Nah, I'm good, bro. After Luna's story came out, I had to retract it all. I take back every good thing I've ever said. Every single one of them. Why does Reaven not like Skonu's burger anymore? This room feels weird without the big flashlight in the middle of it. Bro.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence.
Yeah, this is a really good song. Luna's story made me like Jabba more and Luna less. Yeah, I think there's like most people who played Luna's story had one conclusive takeaway from her story. They realized Luna is not someone you like. That's it.
Nearing your position. Watch out.
Now, Harris, are you alright?
Guide, have you analyzed the Vulgus data that the Descendant found?
I have. However, I could not find any information on the Vulgus fleet.
I see. Understood. The search for the jamming devices has also proved unsuccessful. Any further investigation would be pointless. We should return to Albion. Guide, please stay here and continue tracking Corral until we receive new orders from HQ.
Hang on now. Can I stay a little longer too? I can build my experience and chat with the guide.
Harris, my systems are overloaded. I need time to cool down.
Well, that is fairly impressive. You must be the first Descendant to overload the guide. All right then, Harris. You can join the Axion Recon Squad. I'll inform HQ.
Great. Thanks. I'll call you if anything happens.
Guy needs a break from Harris for real. You know what this reminds me of? What is bro doing? Wait, if this transitions the way that I'm thinking it will, this might actually be a peak transition, you know. Where did you come from? Oh, I didn't transition. Spotify, you disappointed me.
Descendant, HQ has reviewed the data you retrieved. I find it strange that despite it being a substantial volume of data, there's not a single line about the fleet.
It looks like they intentionally suppressed that information in case the data fell into human hands. Which means...
The exact location of the Vulgus fleet is extremely important to them.
Exactly. It means safeguarding those coordinates was far more important to them than us discovering the data.
Enzo is always useless? Yeah.
I hope the coordinates don't point them here. Just...
It should be fine. We have the RK weapon, and above all, Albion has orbital defense batteries. Of course, this might be an overly...
I want a wall crasher to spawn in Albion and just fucking nuke this shit like it was the second tower. Glaire's the true useless one, but we're not ready for that conversation. And story-wise, Enzo is more useless than Glare. Did his balls drop or something? There's no way he just went there. All Glare do is cry and almost get people killed. Everyone does that at this point, do they not? Like, legit, that's what everyone has done at this point. Most of the Descendant story-wise are useless and a liability. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Blair's story was, I can make a suit. I can make a suit. And Luna's story was, Oh, my bandmates! Why is everybody mean to me? Wait, where is it? I fucking love the image. I love the one image. It's so funny, man. The Luna story was, oh, my bandmates, why is everyone so mean to me? It's such a good image. It's so funny for no reason. Estimo almost cry, everyone hide. No, she would have got a whole team Merc chasing Dyer. If Serena wasn't OP, she would have gotten them all killed. Yeah. And most characters in the story are fucking Goo Goo Gaga. Bro, Bunny's Goo Goo Gaga. Sharon, I think Sharon is probably the only one that's not an actual fucking donkey in this entire story. Glaze Public Enemy #1? Fair. I think Sharon is probably the only person with an actual fucking brain in this story. Which is really, really, really bad to say. Sharon's an actual soldier, the rest are just civilians playing soldier, yeah. Like, bro, Sharon's story was fucking peak. I really want VS's story. Ines and Keelan as well. Nah. Amelia has the biggest brain. Okay, bro. I stopped taking Ines seriously when... Without Ines and Keelan, the Albion would be fucked. Small price to pay. We don't need the Albion anyways. I stopped paying attention to Ines after she started barking. After that, I stopped paying attention to her, to be honest. For those who don't know, Ines used to bark whenever you'd go and talk to her. When, on her release at least, when you'd go talk to Ines, she'd always bark. Like, she would legit just... Woof woof, fucking bark. Like, Ines used to literally bark, yeah. She doesn't do it anymore, they removed it. Yeah, they removed it, I think. I've not heard it. When I replayed the game, I didn't see it. She what? She used to literally bark, she'd do woof woof, because hound unit or whatever. Huh? Yeah, she would literally bark when you talk to her. They must have removed her dodgy launch dialogue as well then. Jazz on a 200 watt streak out of nowhere? Holy shit. I didn't hear it being removed. I've not seen it when I replayed the story, so yeah. Jazz knows how much I abuse his playlist, to be fair. Jazz is the goat. You there, yo. Jazz, you fucking got, man. Yeah, guys, look what I found again. It's Michaela. The fuck is this? After I played a Sigma, oh, she still does it? Oh, okay. I don't know then. Yeah, that's weird, man. They lowered the likelihood of her barking. Nice, bro. Actual TFD moment.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond. Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. How about this? Get out of the way! Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
That was not actually as bad as I was expecting. 128 was money. That's actually kind of okay. Kind of. I could probably get and knock like another 10 seconds off that, maybe 20 seconds. Depending on if I learn the actual exact points to aim at. But that was surprisingly not bad. Oh yeah, my aircon isn't even cooling my room anymore. It's heating my shit up. Now let's turn it up. Get it off low and put it on medium. Yeah, it's 28 degrees, that's why. Okay. Apple, after Warcrasher, we shall record a Valby video. Good song. Please don't burn him before I DN him. Perfect. Bad kick. Not bad. 3 minutes or two, not too shabby. I like 7 billion with Bonnie. Let's try condensing pubs. What was the Blair running? GDA? Solid though. It's alright. Apple, how's working going, babe? You don't tell me. Oh shit, I'm doing this, I guess. I really hope that's not a gunny. If that's a gunny, I'm gonna be cooked by them. I'll check what he's running after this, I guess. Nobody plays Gunny. The thing is, Gunny is a specialized build. You need to know how to play her, otherwise it's not worth it. I can't stop breathing. I forgot about this dungeon existing, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I think they're trying to fight the elites. Oh, the tyrant, sorry. How cute. So cute. 233, not bad. What on earth? He should be using Gunny if he's using a singular reactor. Oh, he's... Oh my golly goodness. Holy shit. I've never seen this be used. Oh my. Okay. It kind of makes sense for non-crit, but he's using... I'm so confused. What about the Harris? The Harris must be okay, right? Yeah, Harris seems okay. Ensemble, this is a decent Harris. This is a good Harris. Yeah, this is a good Harris. Hedge Fusion, yeah, this Harris is good. Good Harris, yeah. He clearly knows something you don't. Skill issue on your part, not gonna lie. Okay, bro. Goo goo gaga. Skill issue on my part. Bro used MP plunder. He is blundering the run. My back is broken. Holy shit. Give me Supermassive Receptor. I've not played this one in a while. Bro thinks he's the bunny man when the real bunny players are using MP blunt. Okay, bro. Oh, what the fuck? That teleport be hard. Back elite. No one went back.
Isn't heat until it's reheated.
Scott is spitting. Wally heard. I'll do one more after this and we should be okay.
Noob!
11 bill, goddamn.
Fuck a bitch noob!
You're a fucking bitchy noob. Wonder what the Sharons are running. Solid. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Solid. Okay. Glacial Cloud with Executor. He's not got sprint speed on here. He's slow. He's relying on the bike. You really don't need 2 range mods for Glacial Cloud. That's the thing. Not anymore, at least. Oh, I'm just cutting it. Ah, that's fair enough then. I was gonna say, for dungeons, you don't need 2 range mods on Glacial. 1 range mod will literally cover everything. Serena. Archangel Serena. Michaela with the huge gifted sub to Prepy. The goats. Two goats, one goat gifting a sub to the other goat. I like that, I like that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Michaela. Where's Amid? He's asleep. You're not Amid sleeping. Spotted Jazz. Very nice, very nice. I'm fucking blind. You motherfucker better have requested home too. I don't see home in the requests. I spotted Jazz, got it. Solid. There you go. Michaela got you. Have I got Michaela? True. I'd kiss Michaela if I could, bro, but it'd be a little bit gay if I was to do that. That's the only reason I've not done it.
I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
I've got the grapple bug inside of you. Guys. Aren't you before Wally? I know, I saw you. Just focusing more on the thingy. Just getting into Wally. We need another round of excavator for the homie ASAP. Valid. Wait, I could? Rob, I can't have a shower in my room? I could. To be fair. Huh?
Would you like to use the laboratory?
To be fair, what would you rather, guys? What would you rather have in your room? A really big wardrobe or a bathroom? Because I've got a really big wardrobe here, right? And I think I'd just be better off with a bathroom, to be fair. Because, like, my wardrobe is big, but then at the same time, a bathroom would be so much better. I don't have 2 bathrooms, so I'd want another one. A mini fridge full of Monster cans. That's not good for your heart, little bro. I have a bathroom out the door. Oh no, I mean, I've got a balcony, but I would never piss on my balcony because that would be really fucking weird. Like, as soon as I step out of my door, there's the stairs to the left and the door in front of me, which takes me onto the balcony. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know, I think it would be, not that, I mean, I walk out the door and I have a bathroom right there. Oh, I mean, fair enough, yeah. I was thinking about it, right? I don't know how much it costs, though, to, like, get, like, a whole bathroom put in there. To be fair, it'd be a decent-sized bathroom. Like, it'd be, like, big enough. It'd cost a lot. Normally, like, conversions of stuff like that is, like, how much is it? Koha, you're a specialist. This is your field, bro. How much does it cost? How many dollars do I need to spend? Maybe if I trade him one of my bunny mods, he might give it me for discount. Everyone chooses their poison. Mine's monster. My poison is having such a big and loving heart. It always just ends up being the downside of me. I'm joking. That's so fucking gay when I'm saying that again. All right, let's brush up on Spiral title. How close is any plumbing to your room? Quite close, to be fair. There's a wait 1 second. Actually, I don't think it's that close, to be fair. Is it? I mean, I've got literal, I've got I've got gas right outside my room. I have on the other side of that wall where I would want it. There is plumbing there, yeah. There is. I know there is. Yeah. There is plumbing on the other side of the wall. That would be like right there. Because if yeah. There is stuff there. To be fair though, there's just a bathroom at the bottom of the stairs anyways. There's a bathroom at the bottom of the stairs. I'm sure I'll survive. I cut your beard. I'm gonna have to probably. I need the beetle without an ancestor, don't I? 84? Yeah, I'd say beetle. Without an ancestor mod, you do want a beetle. I drink 8 to 10 cups of coffee a day. You fucking what? 8 cups of coffee in one day? I don't even drink that much water in one day. What the fuck? How are you alive? That's what I'm saying, yo. I do that but with Red Bull. Bro is... I drank 1.5 liter in one day when I worked 24 hours, you know, cardiac arrest. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, drink 2 liters of water a day, not fucking 2 liters of coffee. That's really bad, you know. You know what? I thought I was bad with having like 2 cans of Bebsy a day, but never mind. You know what? I feel better about myself. I can only drink 1 per day. I think for a hot drink, the most I could ever have is like 2 in winter, right? The most I could ever have is like 2. In winter, I'd have like a hot drink in the morning, and if I've been out and about and then I'm fucking freezing at the end of the day, I'll have a hot drink then. And probably a shower at the same time or something like that. But what? How the fuck are you drinking 5 cups of fucking coffee or 8 cups of coffee a day? I drink Red Bulls with my meal, I'm not gonna lie, I'm cooked. You know what? That pissed me off. That pissed me off so much. Red Bull is fine on its own, but if I'm having, like, pasta with fucking Red Bull, what the fuck, man? Welcome to Finland, we drink the most coffee in the world. Yeah, that's crazy. That is fucking insane. It depends on the flavor. Nice. Wait, with this, we don't build duration, do we? We don't, so there's no point of that. That's okay. Some of those cans are cracked. Me and Ashley sent Ashley the ones I just sent me a whole pack of them. Lol. Fair. Ashley's gutted. Red Bull tastes horrible, but it once took a sip, spat it out, and threw the can away. I think Red Bull tasting like shit is 50-50. I think it doesn't taste the greatest ever. However, the vanilla one is fucking great. Yep, go ahead, yep. The vanilla Red Bull is so good. It tastes good as well. Even the Monster Energy Ultra is so nice. The Monster Energy Ultra just tastes like fruit juice. It just tastes like tropical juice even. It doesn't even taste like an energy drink. And apparently it's less like 0 calories as well, or it's low calories too, which is really good. I used to drink 1 Monster a day when I used to go to the gym. Probably not a good idea, but I used to do about a 2,000 calorie run. I used to do a 2,000 calorie run after having one of those Monsters, bro. It was so good. It'd be like an hour and a half of like sprinting with maximum incline. It was so fucking peak. That's when I was really, really, really in shape as well. I'm gonna have to start doing that again at some point, you know. I'm gonna change my streaming schedule. Depending on, you know, what happens and stuff, I'll probably change my streaming schedule because I'm probably gonna go to the gym when I wake up and then come back and stream. I think if anything, I might just like try waking up at like 5 a.m, going to the gym then and then being done by like 7 or 8 a.m. or something, and then come back and stream at my normal time. But I'm gonna have to see, because I think the first few days I might be lower energy after gym and blah 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 and stuff like that. I can't drink stuff like Monster or Red Bull. I can understand it. I understand it. Like it's definitely not for everyone. I barely drink coffee. I just have whatever's made, to be honest. Sometimes it's tea, sometimes it's coffee, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Okay. Right, Apple, you here? I don't drink coffee, but the smell's nice. Coffee is nice. Coffee is nice. Apple, babe. So cooked. Okay, about this when I first test it. Down that motherfucker before I left store about the door can. Apple! A pocket tickle toes! Spawn in now. Starbucks makes me dislike coffee. Yeah. Bro, the Starbucks girls are so weird. Like, I have you guys seen the Starbucks girls? Bro, the Starbucks girls are so odd. There's this one girl, right, when I used to work in, we don't talk about those people. There was this one girl, man, she used to get girls out there used in the center. Fucking Starbucks Transformers then. Bro, they were so weird with the way they were like, oh my god, I need my Starbucks fix. Oh, I can't go to work, I'm gonna be cranky. Bro, how dare you? Fuck off. I never go to Starbucks, I always get Dunkin'. I've not been to Starbucks in years. Last thing I had from Starbucks was their refreshers drinks, like their summer drinks. And this was like years ago. They had a strawberry refresher drink. That was quite nice, but I've never been back there. I just don't see the reason to. Like, why would I spend like £5 or £6 on a refresher drink when I can go spend £2 on a fucking energy drink? The same fucking thing. Mainly get rituals from where I'm from. That's fair. Apple! Babe! I bet he's run away. Apple, you twat. Where is he? I swear to God, if he's in Scorn, I'm just gonna check Scorn. He's in Scorn, his chat. Apple, you twat.
Apple, you twat.
Perfectly timed. Apple, you fucking melon. Get your ass here. I'm working? No, you're fucking not, bro. You're yapping in Scorny's stream. Bro said, I'm working. Yeah, bro, it looks like work to me, you fucking dick. Bro's just sitting there yapping in Scorny's stream. I'm sure you are working, you twat. I am. Timestamp for me. Timestamp for me right now. Yeah, he's working. He's modding Scorny's stream. Fuck off. Apple, you twat. Get here and fucking timestamp for me. Or I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, love. Wait, let me double check my gameplay, actually. Let me double check this. Apple's trying to play with Scornu. He's tired of your shit. Scornu's got it like that, though. I'm working equals I'm in a different stream. Apparently so, yeah. Twat. I think another man's rear is diabolical. You know what's actually insane? You know what? As a man, right? You know what's like crazy? You can like be in a state of decent and good health, right? And you are fine. The moment you have pain somewhere, it doesn't affect you until it's like, I'm going to die type of pain. Imagine having that type of pain, but in your ass. That's what I'm gonna do to Apple. Right, Apple babe, timestamp now. I don't give a fuck whether you're working. You can take a 2-minute break. Okay. Apple? Unless you're trying to strip him of his manhood. Apple doesn't have manhood. He begs me to... Actually, I'm not going to expose him like that. Okay. Up. Okay, right. Apple. Let's go, babe. Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. Now in today's video, let's have a look at Valve, but with Spiral Tidal Wave, because after testing this build and updating it, it's a lot stronger than I initially thought. So let's get right on into today's video. Now, starting off with the setup for Spiral Tidal Wave, this is what we are going to be going for. Now, we are of course going to be using Spiral Tidal Wave, which is Valve's skill crit mod. For this, we use mid-air maneuvering, so we can grapple with our third ability. Then on top of this, we focus on our 3 things, that being the cooldown, with shield consumption, nimble fingers, and with focus on fusion, and then we focus on our damage. Damage being power increase for our big boost ratio, which is going to be the biggest damage increase we can get. All 4 of her crit mods, and then 2 range mods. Skill expansion and bio expansion is going to be your optional here. Now, with this as well, with bio expansion, you also have another option, that being Breach Explorer. If you want to risk it with slightly less health, you can use Breach Explorer, and if you are feeling confident that you're all good, then you can use bio expansion. For me personally, in this gameplay, I would be using Breach Explorer, so let me just make that inherently clear. Now it comes to the Ancestor mod. Now for the Ancestor mod with this build, honestly, you've got the facility to do quite a few changes. Like, for example, if you get an Ancestor mod with crit rate, crit damage, and fusion, which is exactly what you want, you can also change off the Blue Beetle, which is going to be an essential for if you do not have an Ancestor mod. Now with this, you can also, if you have enough crit rate on here, ideally you'd want to get yourself at least 100 plus or 152 to 200-ish crit rate, ideally for a minimum. Then basically have this on your mod. You can take front lines off, and then you can either put on non-attribute integration. This is going to give you additional boost ratio and some crit damage, or you can put on charge emission. Charge emission, I think, is the better one and is more specific towards Onslaught. So if you are using this inside of regular dungeons, I would just go with non-attribute integration. So that's what we are going to run with in this instance. Now, for the trigger mod, we still use Power Beyond. The reason Power Beyond gets used instead of something like, say, Infiltration Mechanism is because Infiltration Mechanism scales off MP for maximum damage, and in this instance, we are not going to be building into MP just because Valby's abilities do not scale the damage from it when using this trigger mod, or just when using this red mod. So that's going to be the build setup for Valby. Now let's have a look at the other things inside of this setup. Now, for the reactor, we will be using a fusion reactor with non-attribute and fusion on it, along with cooldown and crit damage. We put our cooldown on here so that we can get more damage out of our arcade tuning tree. Now, for the external component, we are going to be going with the full mage set. The full Enlightened Mage set is going to be on here for maximum damage output with that huge 84% non-attribute skill boost. For ideal stats of max HP, MP recovery out of combat, max MP, MP recovery in combat, MP recovery modifier, defense or electric resistance, max shield, shield recovery modifier, or toxic resistance. So that's what we go with, and then for the cores on here, you just go max HP and defense for every single one of them. Now for the arcade tuning tree, this is the tree that we are going to be going with. Now, you just want to grab your skill power over here, and then you want to make your way up and grab arcade chain catalyst. Now, you don't need the cooldown anymore because we are already capped, so you can go and make your way up from the left side over here, and even without an Ancestor mod, you can still comfortably reach the full 100% crit rate. Let's talk about that as well. Now, for the weapons that you will use on this setup, we have two weapons, and one of them actually gets used, but the other one is a variation. The ideal weapon you want is going to be the Peacemaker. Peacemaker, with its unique ability, even just by holding it, basically gives more damage to non-attribute skills, so this is why we basically get this and just get additional damage with Valby for holding the Peacemaker. Now, on the cores and the substats, I've gone with 2 sprint cores and 1 grapple core just because this is a movement stat stick. And then I've also gone for rounds per mag on the substats. Along with this, I've gone with just stat stick mods on here. And even with this, you want to make sure that you put 5 cores on so that Valby's 4th ability gains the maximum damage increase. Now, the second weapon is going to be the Blue Beetle. Now, with the Beetle is here for the exact same purpose. If you are not using an Ancestor mod, however, the Blue Beetle will be used to hold it and also give you crit rate. So, the same way the Peacemaker is used for its unique ability, when holding a fusion ability, when using a fusion skill whilst holding the Beetle, you get yourself a crit rate increase, which for Valby does end up allowing her to reach full 100%. Again, just 1 sprint core and 1 grapple core on here. And then for the mods, I've just gone with a similar stat stick setup, so that's basically it. The Beetle is an optional, but the Peacemaker is the preferred weapon. Now, for your inversions, honestly, you can go with anything. I've gone with Adrenaline Surge just for additional movement speed whilst using Valby's Surfboard, and then I've gone with Cellular Stimulation along with Pain Suppression. So these are the inversions I've gone with. You can also do Combat Adaptation, or you can do Neurostimulation. You can pretty much do whatever you want for the inversions. Now, for some gameplay with Valby. With Valby, let's have a quick look at her gameplay inside of Bastards of Immortality. With this dungeon, it's a pretty good dungeon to just show you how Valby is capable of basically just shredding. With this, the way we play her is we use her third ability to get onto the surfboard, and then we just surf around and spam her first ability. Her damage output is already incredibly high in the first place, but with the changes for cooldown, especially when Enlightened Mage is at max stacks, Valby just kills everything instantly. And this also does translate over to Onslaught and makes her skill build for Onslaught also viable, which is an interesting change. With this as well, you pretty much just basically play her the same way you played the crit build before, and you just keep spamming her 1, and you can also spam her 4 if you do want to go down that route. I myself don't even feel the need to do so, because her 1 just does so much damage to the point where it's kind of like, why would I bother with anything else? With this as well, as long as you basically stay in the water, you will have 100% crits. So you just basically want to focus on that. Just do that, throw your 1 around, and everything will die pretty much instantaneously. And Valby is a great option inside of this dungeon. When it comes to the mini bosses, this would be when you would use her 4th ability and then basically just spam her other abilities until you can match the difference. With this as well, even just covering the entire room with water will pretty much allow you to 1-shot / 2-shot everything, which is very, very nice. Especially when it comes to clearing with Valby, she can do this very, very easily, and honestly is just incredibly simple, incredibly fast, and does a boatload of damage incredibly instantly. And with Valby, honestly, she's still an incredibly strong and fun Descendant to play. With this is the first instance of where I'd use the 4th ability. You basically just drown the mini-boss in here, and then you just use your 3rd ability and just keep spamming your 1st ability until the boss basically dies. If your 4th ability does come back in time, then just use your 4th ability again, because your 4th ability is, of course, going to be the most damage. I was a little bit late, and I'm also blind, apparently, because I can't seem to find out where the door is. With this, you'll see that mini bosses and stuff like that really don't end up becoming much of a problem. If anything, you just kind of want to just make sure you keep spamming your 1 and just keep mobbing with her. Valby does a lot of damage in here, and overall, you really won't have very many problems with her. The other main thing is pre-setup. If you use her 2nd ability, you can already dish some water down before the abilities have started. So if you are waiting for a boss to spawn, you can use her 2nd ability or her 4th ability to push some water down in specific areas like I did with this boss. Specifically, her 2nd ability is the better one in my opinion. You can see this as well, just using the 4th ability on the boss again, basically just kind of waiting for it, and because the cooldown cap is easier to achieve, it's just easier to basically maintain this. Along with this, again, just same thing over here, I did decide to throw a few of the bubbles over towards the big dildo tower or whatever the fuck it is, and again just keep jumping around until the boss goes down. Overall, this is pretty simple, and Valby is solid. She's still a very good mobber and a pretty good Descendant when it comes to ripping apart everything. As you can see here, drowning the boss does work incredibly well. This entire run with Valby was a nice and quick run and was 3.5 minutes, so there's not much else that you can say about that. Now, let's have a look at the build for Onslaught. Now, for Onslaught specifically, you are going to disregard the Beetle because you need to be using the Peacemaker. Along with this, I would switch non-attribute integration to charge a mission, specifically in Onslaught. I'll show you 2 instances of gaming of Valby Gaming, and I'll show you the before and the after, one without charge emission and one with charge emission. With this as well, if you are struggling, I would recommend switching Breach Explorer over to Bio Expansion for more survivability. Myself personally, I'm fine with Breach Explorer, so I will be using this one instead. With this as well, you absolutely do need an Ancestor mod. That is good. The best in-slot is crit rate and crit damage with fusion, but if you get crit rate, crit damage non-attribute, or just crit rate and crit damage, this is still okay as well. Just make sure to just check whether your crit rate is 100. And that's pretty much it for the changes there. When it comes to everything else with Valby as well, you still keep the same components, same reactor, same tuning tree, and everything else. So the rest of the Valby gameplay is pretty much the same. Now, this run is the run that I did not have. I did not have charge emission on inside of this run. So my skill cost, even despite my buffs being utter arse, was a little bit all over the place. With Valby, when it comes to skill spamming, as long as you are getting the kills, you are basically all good. In this run as well, I didn't even end up getting any good damage buffs. The best thing I ended up using was fucking Colossus Hunter. So, yeah, you can see that. I guess with Valby, if you do have the management and you do actually get good buffs and kill stuff, you can kind of get away with not using charge emission in favor of more damage. However, even with this, I do think that charge emission just does make it significantly more worth it, because overall it's just a lot easier, and not having to worry about cost plays better as well. With this, in this run specifically, I was basically just relying on drops on the floor, and that's pretty much it. As far as arcade parameters go for Valby, especially with the skill build, you are of course going to want outgoing damage modifier, skill power increase, and that's pretty much it. Just anything for damage really. If you need health or the survivability ones, please do go for them. Other than that, basically just getting outgoing damage modifier and stuff like that is just going to be the key for your damage really. And you just want to maximize your damage output. With Valby as well, you shouldn't be too easy to hit. As long as you basically just keep flying and using her surfboard, you will pretty much be okay. Make sure to be careful around the mobs with miniguns, however, because they have aimbot. Apart from that, Valby should be fast enough to pretty much avoid almost everything, and she basically just scales off DOT. So you are just going to want to set up, throw your water down at mobs that are specifically, you know, inside of, you know, a whole setup or a group of mobs, and this will be where she performs best. When it comes to the other phases as well, with this, you'll see that just shooting everything at them once is more than enough, or shooting a few water bullets at them is fine. Even using your fourth ability here would have been good, but I was kind of just relying on my teammates to keep up, so Valby has that with her as well. The second phase, I think, is where Valby shines significantly more, and this is where you can use her second ability, trap this spawn with her fourth ability, and then just kind of keep an eye out for ships or just follow the spawns around and basically get away with spreading water everywhere and just attacking a bunch of spawns. Valby overall does play better with this, and in this second phase I did get the grapple hook enhancement, which was my only outgoing damage increase by 175%. With this as well, you can see I'm using the fourth ability to basically attack everything in that spawn at once. So this one is also another promising change too. So basically just spawn camping with Valby and kind of managing the MP. Without charge emission, it does feel a little bit more rough, however. So yeah, you've kind of just got to accept it on that regard in general. When it comes to overall gameplay though, you basically just, you know, play her the exact same way that you played her in every other part of the game, and that's pretty much it, to be fair. With this as well, in the final segment of this run, I got Offensive Master, so my damage output did end up actually cooking. I did take my first death there because I wasn't paying attention. But with this as well, when you actually do get damage buffs, like I got the Offensive Master one just now, because I forgot to take advantage of the grappling hook enhancement, you can actually see Valby's damage being decent. Inside of this run, my buffs were not the greatest. The Colossus Hunter does help with the Colossus at the end, but nowhere near as much as, like, say, an actual skill power increase would have for her. And of course, MP is still a little bit messy inside of this run too. But overall, inside this run, I still ended up doing a fairly decent job, I would say. When it comes to the actual Pyromaniac as well, Pyro got his shit rocked with Valby. So, yeah, basically just using the fourth ability, pre-setting up some bubbles for him, and then using the third ability, throwing the one. You can see the 15 million crits on him consistently, 3 million, 4 million, doing 20 plus million crits a second to him, and then using the fourth ability as soon as you get the chance to again. This was excellent damage, and overall in this run against a Bunny and also against a Serena, I ended up doing about 32 billion with 1,000 kills. This was, like I said, not the greatest, however my buffs were utter arse inside of this run. Just for a little comparison with gameplay of actually using charge emission, this run you will basically see the fact that my MP is significantly more well managed, and I don't have any problems with it. I actually did end up getting some decent buffs this run, but inside this run I was up against a Bunny, Serena, and also an Ines as well. When you are up against descendants that are of course a lot more aggressive, like Ines, and also against Bunny, you pretty much end up in a similar position. And again, when it comes to damage output for this, your damage is not going to be the weakest in the room, especially not on Valby, if you've got good cards. In this run, my cards were slightly better, so there's that. And it's just play her in the exact same way, just keep attacking spawns and shit like that. And overall, at the end of this run, I did end up getting Rampage over here. At the end of this run, once, you know, all was said and done, I ended up getting around about a similar tier of damage, specifically because of the fact that there was more players, and I got Offensive Master in the final phase as well. With Rampage and Offensive Master, it was, you know, yeah, this is kind of cooked. But at the end of this run as well, up against a Ines this time, a Bunny, and also a Serena, I still ended up hitting, I think, about 30 billion damage again. If I remember correctly, 33 billion this time. But this time I got 1,200 kills. So again, don't get too hyper fixated on the damage output. More so the fact that Valby is in fact holding her own and doing a good job and killing lots of things, which is what matters significantly more in Onslaught. But anyways guys, that's everything in today's video, and I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do smash that like button, and if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. I make plenty of videos on the First Descendant, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Thank you, Apple. I dislike her surfboard. Her all movement was unique to Valby. I agree. Valby's old bubble bullet, I think, was one of the best things about her. Nice, Apple. Like, out of Valby, the biggest thing that I hate on her changes is her bubble bullet changes. The rest of them, like, every other change, I'm like, okay, but give me this back. I will be very, very, very grateful. I think the same thing that how they basically gave the beam with Bunny, they should have given one Valby setup with the original bubble bullet, because this bubble bullet was so much better. This bubble bullet was so much better. This bubble bullet was legit a skill thing. We all want it back. Bro, I don't know why they made the bubble bullet homing. Like, this bubble bullet was genuinely such a good thing, because you had to calculate how you'd be playing her and where you'd be dropping these bubble bullets and shit like that, man. The board for me, she had the most lore accurate movement. It was truly unique, and we lost it for the board. A lot of people love the board. The thing is, the board makes her own movement a lot easier as well. Like, the surfboard made her own Valby movement easier. But I remember so many people being hyped about the fact that she has aimbot on her one because it's tracking and it's less effort. Like, I think people's biggest thing was the fact that they didn't want to put effort into playing Valby, and that her bubble would kind of get cooked on a hill or whatever. But honestly, I think that's what made her all bubble bullet so unique. The fact that you could use environment around you as well to even make it better was so sick. I get it, but I think that they should have done the same thing. They should have done the same thing that basically allowed you to they should have done the same thing for Valby that they did for Bunny. There was one setup or something, or one transcendent module that would allow you to keep the all bubble bullet. That's what I reckon they should have done. When the one stacked, you melted everything. Oh yeah, I remember using that in Purge, and that was the OG Colossus strat with Valby as well, man. Just go stand there, look down, and fucking infinite stack a shit ton of bubbles, man. The all bubble bullet was so fucking cracked, man. Like, the bubble bullet we have now is so ass compared to the one that we had. But the thing is, majority of the players will never understand how much stronger. Even now, with Valby's buff changes and the Ancestor mods, right? Even with, like, guys, let me put this into context for you, right? Despite Valby being significantly stronger now, right? Her first ability, right? Her old bubble bullet, right? Would still be stronger than what her first ability is now. That's how fucking strong her old bubble bullet was. Her old bubble bullet would be able to trade blows with her fourth ability now. That's how fucking strong it used to be. You could literally stack 5 bubbles. Even if one bubble did 150k, times that by 5. 500 and that's 750k on one bubble. On one bubble, by the way, and you could spam this. There wasn't a limit to how many you could put down. You could put down 10 of them. That's 7.5 million damage in less than half a second. And remember, Valby's ticks are instant as well. If you want to stack 20 of them, you can get a fucking 15 million in 1 second, bro. And you could literally get it as easy as looking down and pressing your first ability. It was just literally look down. It was just look down and press one button. And you could get that damage instantly. That's how overwhelmingly strong her bubble bullet used to be. And people had absolutely fucking no clue. They had no fucking clue. Remember when I first told you to look down? Yeah. I was trying to figure out why Valby was so good for it, and I couldn't figure it out. Then you told me to look down, and I was like, huh? Then I did it. I was like, oh shit. Bro, it was the fact that look down tag was the reason I went for Valby leaderboards, man. That should tell you everything. That's the entire look down tech was the whole reason I went for Valby leaderboards. It made me enjoy playing Valby so much. Like, I wasn't even going for Bunny leaderboards as hard as I was going for Valby leaderboards at that time. Bunny leaderboards were so gruelingly painful because of the gunning aspect though. But it was so fun overall, man. Even with this, man, I miss the old Valby. Straight out of Albion Valby. The kind of goated Valby. But man, this Valby, even look at how fucking fast it's melting the boss. This Valby was too cracked, man. Actually, genuinely too cracked. God, I fucking miss this Valby. 5 minutes 11. This, just for reference, right? On Breach Tracking's release, 5 minutes with Valby was like crazy time, by the way. Because every Descendant was not overpowered. You know, OP. Everyone and their flipping grandparents are overpowered now. Right, let me fix up this. Spiral Tower Valby, Valby builds. TNT build guides. Right, I'll fix the thumbnail up. Right, I fix thumbnail up and then I do all of the things. Just sing with me, just la 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 la. The music is a feel, just la 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 la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. Bro, what's my aircon doing? My aircon is not cooling my room as hard as it should. You know what? I say that, but it's fucking 29 degrees outside now. Yeah, okay, I'm cranking this shit all the way up, bro. When it's hotter outside, it makes me have to crank my aircon up so my room cools faster as well, or just cools in general. Petition to bring back OG Bubble Bullet in season 4. They're never gonna do it. They will never do it. Also, thank you, Apple. They'll never do it because people like Valby the way she is now too much. Plus, do you really want them to make more changes to Valby at this point? Right, let's make sure this is uploaded. I'm hot in my room, my AC off, then I remember I'm a grown man and I can afford to have it on all day. I get what you mean, but sometimes I feel bad. Like, I know I pay for it, but I'm like, I don't want it on all day. Bro, do you know what the worst thing is, though? The worst thing is, right, is sleeping in your room, right? With your aircon on overnight and you wake up and your mouth and your throat are dry and you just feel like you are about to fucking die, bro. That is, oh, it's such a horrible feeling. It is such a horrible feeling. I experienced it once in a while at home, but bro, in Pakistan, holy fuck, it was brutal. This is like, after that, like after experiencing it a few times in Pakistan, is the reason why I turn my aircon off at night, bro. I turn it off at night. Yeah, what I do, Kohai, is I'll get in bed, right? I'll put it on like an hour timer. I'll put it on like an hour timer, and then phone down. I go to sleep. I probably fall asleep in like half an hour or something. It's on for about another 30 minutes, and it usually keeps my room cool overnight until like I wake up. He's one of those Metal Blade fans. It's enough for me. That's fair. Okay, right. Valby video is indeed sorted. Oh wait, I've not got a title actually. Shit, let me fix the title up. Oblongi with the big 185 watt streak. Fucking goat. Well, Valby building this Spiral Tidal Wave. I was gonna do a water play one, but water play is just for general mobbing. It's strong enough for It's strong enough for Onslaught, you know. I think it's actually strong enough for Onslaught, but with a good Ancestor mod. However, I don't know whether I'd want to say use a fucking non-crit build in Onslaught. Because then, if the crit damage buffs are useless, so the only thing you can get is skill power and survivability? I don't know. Would you guys use a non-crit build in Onslaught? I don't think it's worth it. Even if it is strong, I don't think it's worth it. I once had a large watch streak and then I took an arrow to the knee. It's okay, babe. Nope, yeah. You shouldn't be using a non-crit in Onslaught, to be honest. You want a good non-crit mod? Oh. Michaela, I found this before. Oh, guess how much I paid for it? I found this before, babe. Guess how much I paid for it? Fusion boost, fusion modifier, max MP, negative crit rate. Guess how much this was on market for? As far as non-crit goes, this is a double damage instance and MP scaling. Enough to hit a cap as well on MP. Guess how much I paid for this? 500? No. 500? Nope. No cooldown? Shut up. 200? Yeah. 200 caliber? It's such a good mod for 200, bro. For 200? Top tier. Genuinely. Cannot fault it. Bear in mind, Valby scales from MP. Her damage scales from MP. Her fusion modifier is so nice for initial DPS and boost ratio is solid. You bought it before I got to it? My bad, bro. It was a good mod, though. And you know what the worst thing is, Kurai? Do you know what the worst thing is? Bro, I open market. I open market, right? And I was going to look at bunny mods and I see the Valby mod and I was like, 200 caliber, shit. I'll buy it. I was thinking about it for a good minute. I said, fuck it, I'll buy it. I should be on market more. Results may vary. Buddy. Oh god, bro, what the fuck? Right. You know what? Let me try this in solo. Let me just try it in solo. Oh, fuck. My dumbass has got the Ines's Bill Nance has the mods on there. Can you sell that motherfucker? Sell it! If they fall for the trap of range being good on it, Ace, GG's, man. Because the whole range stuff is actually so cooked, to be honest. Right, let's try this. Let's see how good Valby is with non-crit Onslaught 4. I'm doing a solo, guys, don't worry. Gold range, gold damage, gold MP. Holy fuck. Ines's movement is her range? Yeah, literally, yes. That's why I was so confused when someone was like, in range is really good on Ines. I was like, why? And they were like, it gives her more bounces. More bounces is not more damage. More damage is more damage. Ines does not struggle with spreading her abilities. So this range stuff might make you think you are doing more damage because you are hitting like 2-3 more mobs, but in actuality your damage is not higher. Your damage is the fucking same.
Concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. You can configure RK parameters.
Ines has never had an issue spreading out. I don't know what the fuck Sen was thinking, to be honest.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization.
You know what?
Operation.
I take it back, guys. What non-crit works so well in here. Holy fuck, this is ass. Yeah, I mean, actually, it can work. It can work. It's just not going to be the most effective thing ever.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it with.
I mean, the damage is there. It's just, I don't have a good buff. I think with the right buffs, this non-crit build could work, but I'm never going to fucking say to people use this in Onslaught, bro. I reckon it could work.
Descendant, the acceptable energy.
Cause I'm getting about, oh shit, I'm getting like 500k ticks. If I was to get a skill power and those ticks were to go up to like 900k or 1,000,000 a tick, then maybe. Because mobs survive long enough to take good DOT damage at this point. For Axion and stuff, for regular dungeons, water play is definitely in a good place as well right now, I'd say. But the orange number dopamine, true. Am I gonna shower them all? Alright, I'm coming. I'll show you one correct range. Link it, boss. Okay, I think I will upload the Valby video on the 9th of August. Already did? Shit, was I? Oh wait, I'm on system, aren't I? I am. Negative tech modifier as well. This is good. Yeah, solid. Yeah, this would be exactly what you would want. Bro, I was actually hitting the range cap with a single mod. Holy shit. Well, single ancestor mod and regular mod. But the thing is, if you want the most damage on any fucking descendant that doesn't struggle with crit rate, it's the triple damage instance. I drank coffee 2 hours ago and now I'm sleepy again. Okay, bro. You guys are actually a different breed, bro. Holy shit. More coffee? SMH. Chest the low with a new high? You're not looking at it the right way, bro. I can't wait to end stream after Wallcrasher, guys, because it's just gonna look so dodgy. It's just gonna look like I've done 2 really, really short streams. There was a time where I drank a can of Monster and I passed out 10 minutes later. Bro, I did that on my subathon streams. I had an energy drink and then went straight to sleep. I drank a Red Bull and go to sleep sometimes. You know what? So I think like you have to have it when you feel the first tiny touch of feeling tired. Because if you don't, then bro, you will legit just fucking knock out. Bro, energy drinks put me to sleep more than keep me up at this point. It depends on when you have them, to be fair. Gotta mix Red Bull and coffee and go all in. That sounds like a surefire way to make sure your heart doesn't fucking work in the morning. Don't do that. I usually drink a coffee before I go to bed. You're crazy, bro. Bro, I sometimes don't. I like, what the fuck? One time I OD'd on Monster, I drank 5 cans a day, and I laid in bed, I could feel my heart, my blood flowing in my veins. That's scary. Who needs a heart anyways? Shit's just beating and falling for the wrong girls. Damn, Kohai. Is everything okay, babe? What the fuck am I reading? That's what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck are we reading? My girlfriend is pretty nice, actually. Bro, okay. To be fair, I haven't spoken to a woman that's made me feel anything. As of recent, at least. I don't know whether that's just because I don't care about, like, 99% of things in this world at this point. Or whether, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's I don't care or, like, I'm doing something wrong at this point. To be fair, the only thing I'm thinking of is getting a cool car at this point. Listen, if you drive a cool car, they'll come to you straight away. Like, all I've got to do is buy an 86 and say, yeah, bro, it's a Supra. GG's. That's a wrap. That's because you've not met Apo. Don't worry, when you met Apo, your heart will beat faster. I know how to make my heart beat faster. Go on a fucking run. Friend, come over. Me, no. Friend, I have coffee. Me, ringing doorbell. Cooked.
Tea isn't tea until it's reheated.
Gonu is spitting facts. I use this for gunning, but I know the cooldown isn't. Oh, yeah, the cooldown's cocked, but it's still good. I got a price check on an ancestor mod. Oh, goodness. This is good for thingy. Probably like 1,000. Probably like 1 to 2. I saw a GR Super today. I had a stiffy. You know what? You know which GRs are fucking gutted? Like, out of all the GRs, do you know which one is actually my favorite? No joke. I think the GR Yaris is probably the fucking best one for me, you know? The GR Yaris, holy fuck, what a beast of a car. Like, I like the GR Corolla a lot as well, but fuck me, the GR Yaris. Ooh, oof. We see a few of these around where I'm at as well. Same with the GR Corolla. But the, man, I fucking love the GR Yaris so much. It's just such a sexy car. Rally Arse Yaris. You say that, it legitimately is. It is. Bro, that Yaris is pushing 300 horsepower on a 3-cylinder engine. That means each cylinder is pushing 100 fucking horsepower. That's such a like, that's so crazy. And given how small and light Yarises are, bro, 300 horsepower in a Yaris, you are fucking flying, bro. Plus, Yaris is especially given the fact that you can make it front wheel, rear wheel, or all-wheel drive. Bro, you can fucking... Man thinks he's in an Impreza? Look! A GR Yaris is an Impreza. Shut up. Bro, Yarises are disgustingly good in back roads. How much health does Bunny have? 10,000 on the beaming build. I've driven an Impreza, man. Imprezas give you such a special feeling whilst driving, you know. Like, Imprezas dead ass just give you such a special feeling whilst driving. Oh, how much horsepower does Bunny have? Oh, Bunny has all of the horsepower, don't worry. I just realized you meant horsepower, not health. Yeah, my bad, I'm stupid. Bunny has 1,000 horsepower base. After you give her mods, she just has yes horsepower. The answer is yes, literally. And the horse skin? True. Okay, right. I end stream now, basically. Guys, it's been such a long and hard stream, basically. All jokes aside, it would have actually been a normal stream. Want to buy Bunny low mileage? Want to buy Bunny 15 plate? No, low mileage. No, one previous owner? So weirdos, Al, you caught me as soon as I'm ending again, bro. Also, good morning. Hello, Al. Ev, I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry, babe. Don't worry, I got in and out now. Al, genuinely, second end today? Yeah. Wait 5 minutes. For what? Oh, for my streak. Alright, fine, I'll wait for your streak then. Alright. Let's go do Wall Crasher again. Hey, nice build. Oh, thank you. Bro's in a recline chair, retired. He's slacking. Go back to working. Shut the fuck up, Papa. And I think until the subathon, at least, I'm gonna just do a 9 to 5 instead of a 9 to 6, which means 1 hour less a day.
Boom, 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 boom.
I think I'm gonna do that at least until the subathon, just because I don't want to burn myself out. Even at this point, I am kind of like, I'm kind of reaching the point of trying to figure out what the fuck to do in this game again.
Apple, you twat.
Balance adjustments are always a careful process.
Oh, this is a really good song. Bunny games, go get some of the best bunny players and make them motherfuckers showdown. The only reason that's not possible is because some of them are from Korea, and Korean to British connection is not going to be good. Too much gigantify the burger. You go, I'll watch 7 skill issue on Stellar Blade. A 7's doing Stellar Blade? Oh shit. Peak. To be fair, Stellar Blade combat is so good. Jazz, that's so sexy. Speaking of bunny players, speaking of bunny players, Walter. What about him? He deleted me. Oh. He's irrelevant, he's not even a bunny player, he sucks. Bro, I've seen him just give so much misinformation to people, it's so funny. Like, when I watch someone misinform others, like, I just sit there, I'm like, you deadass believe that? Plus, Walter's misinformed so many times before. Like, I just see him giving misinformation in Discord, and he just like, yeah, I'm right, bro. Even when I proved him wrong, even when I proved him wrong, it was with Glay. It wasn't even with Bunny. It was with Glay. I proved him wrong, and then he just had a meltdown and just fucking left. Wait, don't leave yet. I'm not going yet. I'm giving it a few minutes for Al. The Glay shit was funny. Oh, it was so bad. The Glay shit was so funny, man. I got my streak, I believe. Then 271 peak. More low. Basically, the simple version he's done was Walter. It was right after Glay got reworked, right? Walter was saying Super Senses is the best for Glay, for Wallcrasher, or just for like, you know, for Wallcrasher specifically, right? And I said it's not. Predator Instinct, you have more duration and you shoot for longer. Shooting for longer is Shooting for longer is significantly better than anything else for Glare. It's better than more firearm attack, it's better than all of that, right? And then he said, no, it's not. Super Senses is better. So do you know what I did? I got the Glare build, I put Super Senses on, I shot in the shoulder for the exact same period of time until it ran out, and then I did the exact same thing with Predator Instinct, and Predator Instinct did literally half his health off. Super Senses did like not even a quarter. So I said, are you convinced yet, or do I need to do it again? And then I did it again. I even did it until Warcrasher got killed, just for like the time, just to time it as well. And Super Senses was worse in literally every single outcome. It was worse in every single outcome. And then he was like, well, Super Senses is better for me. I was like, if you like not being optimal and throwing the run, then sure, do your thing. And then after that, he got really pissed off, and he didn't come back for like over a month into my stream. I was just like, yeah, because if people show up, sure. If they don't, then I'm like, okay. Michaela. Michaela SMH, bro. But yeah, what's it called? That was the first time Walter got shot up by me, and he was like kind of thingy about it. But yeah, then the bunny stuff, after he scammed someone, I lost all respect for him. He was already doing dodgy stuff in the first place. Like, he was genuinely doing dodgy stuff, but I was willing to put it behind the fact that, you know, he's not actually, like, scamming people. But once he started actually scamming people is when I stopped ignoring it, and I said, alright, fuck this. People doing shady stuff for Ancestor mods is not nothing new. There's a lot of people, even my fucking viewers in my stream, I've seen them doing shady stuff for Ancestor mods and because of Ancestor mods. Even people in general, I see shady shit for Ancestor mods all the time. I will never say it because if nothing comes of it, then it's not my problem, is it? But when it comes to min-maxing or optimizing to a pin, I will listen to what other people say, and I will test everything literally live. I'll run like 10 tests, if not even more. And you guys can see everything I do. I don't hide anything. Ancestor mods, I'll buy them on stream. I don't give a shit. First time I met him, he was telling me what I should change in my condensed build. Cooked. You never test anything, stop the cap? Yeah, I just steal builds all the time, bro. I can't stop stealing builds. Shut the fuck up, Apple. Is it min-maxing? You're just playing fucking stupid? Yeah, I know. I know. I've seen him just say genuine dumb shit all the time. Our build? You know our build. Cool background music for the monologue. I was waiting for it to end because this is big. Do you know what is also really cool about Duel of Fates as well? Let me go back a second. Is on Spotify, look, it's a lightsaber on the song bar. Yeah. Then if we go to the next song, it's not. Yeah, okay, right, we're done. Okay, Michaela, I'm running away now. Did you tell people to use Supernova? 2 Ascending on 2 Mage. On Condensed, even before the changes, this was wrong. Down from Wiki Accents, I've got to go, boss. He's not that stupid, Sarge, but yeah. Yeah, don't worry, he's not that stupid. That's the main thing. But, yeah, even before, he was telling people to not cooldown cap, which is really stupid. So that is an example of stupidity. Alright, have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. You know how it is. Yeah. Before I rework, I will use Slayer whenever you play Bunny. That's fair. Don't leave us again. My bad, bro. Alright, take care, guys. Before we run away, however, we've got a special raid message today. We've got a special raid message, okay? We have a special raid message. Here is the raid message, guys. Tea is not tea until it's reheated. Copy the red message, basically. Alright. I'm going to send you guys all over to Scornu. So make sure to remind her that tea is not tea until it is reheated. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tea isn't tea until it's reheated.
Wise words from Scornu herself. Right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Peace.